in the field, in the field. Yeah, in the field, in the field. Yeah, we in the field, in the field. Audio go. Yeah, I'm in the field, in the field. So tell your boy what's the deal. Let's go. Yeah, come on. In the field, in the field. Krita Cali's in the field, in the field. Yeah, I'm in the field, in the field. F&G is in the field, in the field. Come on. We in the field, in the field. Yeah. We in the field, in the field. Let's go. In the field, in the field. F&G's in the field. Let's go. I'm in the field, in the field. So tell your boy.
Yo. We're back.
We
There's
back.
been a whole bunch of shit going on. It's an excellent fucking weekend. I can say fucking because it's my show.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the day, you're on another episode of In the Field.
Yeah.
And we back with my squad. You already
Yes,
know.
sir.
F&G
Here we
in the
go
building.
again.
No, I'm
You know what
talking about
I got my
F&G.
brother Dayru in the building.
what's the business?
I
What's
got
the
my
business?
boy Daytona in the
Hey, as
building.
usual, what it do, what it do.
Daytona in a motherfucking house. And my nigga
Yes,
Tech
sir.
You Busy.
Yes, sir.
What's
Busy
up,
in the
man?
building.
Hey, man. So, yeah, as y'all know, man, we fresh. I mean, we still in the middle of this fun-filled weekend, All-Star weekend. That's
Did
why.
it go down?
You know what I mean? It went down,
Went
man.
Did it go
I
down?
seen,
Down,
I seen some, some nice clips and some nice numbers put up. Yeah. I'll say this. When it's an All-Star game and LeBron James still got to put up 29,
That part.
nigga, the NBA is in trouble. Because the man, at the end, I'm going to tell you like this, man. He was on a team with KD. He was on a team with Anthony Davis,
What a squad.
Kyrie Irving,
Look at all that.
Russell Westbrook,
Woo.
Paul George,
Man.
Andre Drummond,
Damn.
Bradley Beal, and Victor Oladipo.
Man, that ain't
Oh,
bad, man.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
All the niggas he wanted to pick on his team, but they didn't have the cap money.
Kimber Walker, Gordon Dragic, and LaMarcus Aldridge had 4 minutes, 0, 0, and 0.
Damn.
You might as well been in the stands, Aldridge. You might as well been sitting next to Kevin Hart ass. You
They
might-
could have been on Aldridge's
Damn.
ass. ain't he?
Shit.
Like, what the fuck is going on, man? You went to LeBron felt the need to put up 29, and that nigga was in the stand still. But I mean, shit. KD did 19. He had 19. Anthony Davis had 12. Kyrie Irving had 13. You know what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook had 11. Paul George had 16. So it's like, at the end of the day, they did show up and show out. You know what I mean?
Distributed the ball.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I guess it's the team captain. Well, it was different for Curry and them. You know what I'm saying? Curry and them was a little bit different. They had Antetokounmpo. How you say that nigga name?
I don't know.
I pay one
I
of you.
don't know how to say it, though, but on 2K.
Antetokounmpo.
I ain't never heard of it.
Nigga, say it, nigga.
Ottawa Depot. Ottawa Depot or Home Depot.
Nigga,
Some
Home
shit.
Depot, nigga.
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo?
I
That's
don't know.
close.
The Kimbe
don't know.
Mutombo.
Hey, that was close.
The Kimbe Mutombo.
That was close to the motherfucker. The Kimbe Mutombo. All right. Well, he had 16 points. DeRozan had 21 points.
As he
You know
should.
what
As
I'm
he
saying?
should.
Yep.
Embiid had 19 points.
That boy's coming up. I like that too.
James Harden had 12.
He's on his way out.
Damian Lillard had 21 points.
That ain't bad.
You know what I'm saying? Kyle Lowry had 4. Klay Thompson had 15.
All right.
Draymond Green had 3. Karl Anthony Towns had 17.
Okay.
And then you had Al Horford with a good 6. But that's better than Aldridge.
Hey.
Does he not shoot on Aldridge? Good
You know what I'm
God.
saying? Hey, you know what? And I think, like, when we shot on him, we did an episode where we shot on him, and the next day, like, somebody from his family was, like, following me.
Oh, shit.
Like, yeah, it was like some lady, Aldridge, something Aldridge. I'm like, I hope she didn't take it the wrong
Can't believe
way.
you talking about my
Because I wasn't trying to
nephew
get
like
Stephen A. Smith by somebody's mama.
about
You know
my
what I'm saying?
nephew.
You know what I mean?
About
I
my
didn't want,
nephew like that,
I didn't
this
want Durant
motherfucker.
mama to show up tripping on me.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I left somebody out. I didn't say one. Steph Curry had 11 points.
Damn.
Yeah, I got that.
That's a modest
Like
11
that. I
points.
was looking at you and caught
That
that.
was- I know.
It's All-Star Weekend, baby.
It's All-Star
Come
Weekend.
on, baby.
talking about-
You see the magic? It's
I'm talking about-
magic,
It's
baby.
magic.
You know? But, yeah, I mean, All-Star Weekend, bro, growing up, I mean, that was like the biggest thing, you know, for us.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
What's a memorable All-Star weekend, or not just weekend, but All-Star event, All-Star
You know
game
what?
that you've seen?
For me, I forgot the year, man. It was in the '90s when Kobe first came in the league, and it was the All-Star where him and Jordan and Kobe went at it.
2000.
Man, it
Yeah.
was cold.
Yeah.
It was so cold.
Yeah.
To see that young boy get with the old man, and that old man just show everybody that he still had it. It was that was
Yeah.
so dope.
Hey, yeah,
Yeah.
what was that, like 96, 97 or something like that?
Man,
Yeah,
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
one? Which one can you think about, Jay?
Me, I'm gonna say when Kobe won the dunk contest.
Okay.
For that one time when Kobe won the dunk contest, I was like heavy into the Lakers at the time.
Yeah.
You know, hey, you know, shout out to the Lakers. Y'all made my life really good when I was growing up. Y'all motherfuckers was winning, boy. That was like, you know, 16 championships, and I'm 35, and like 12 of them bitches happened when I was alive. So
Yeah.
shit.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Lakers. But hell yeah, when Kobe did that, you know what I'm saying? I felt like LA was on top, and it made me feel proud to be a fucking Laker fan.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I was growing up. You know, I was a Laker fan, man. Seeing, you know, from still a Laker fan.
That
You know what I
part.
mean? It always put me in a situation, you know, in a feeling to where it was like it was prideful. It was like you had Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Anything. You know what I mean? Like this jersey right here. This is not an average Laker jersey. Like this jersey is really signed by Magic. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how. I'll show y'all after the. I'm gonna flip it around on y'all. You know what I'm saying? But this, you know what I mean? This is signed. So when I had it, you know, people be like, "You wearing that? You wearing it? You tripping wearing that?" I got you,
part.
boo. Don't worry about it, baby. I learned from you. Man. Come on, man. I got you. I'm not gonna let nothing fall on my brother. You know what I mean? But I grew up, bro, and I always was like, man, the Lakers, you know, is the one team that, you know, if you wanna just jump on and bandwagon, you good.
Hey, real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna question you how far back you been a Laker fan. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, hey, you a Laker fan? Yeah. Oh, all right, for sure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Since when? You know, they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks do that. You
Hey,
a
they
New
don't
York
play
Knicks
that
fan?
shit.
How long, nigga?
They don't play that shit.
How long you been a Knicks fan, nigga? The Clippers too. The Clippers is also a team like I don't know. See, Clipper fans, they kind of they weird to me because it's like weird being a Clipper fan
Hey, yeah.
because it was like it's like the cousin, that's your cousin, but he wasn't the cool kid.
You don't fuck with them like that.
So like I fuck with you. We go to the same school, but my mama really ain't fuck with your mama these days.
For real, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? And-
Oh, my mama some money.
Like,
or
nigga,
something.
you wearing lugs and shit, nigga. I got J's on and shit.
This nigga
You know
right
what I'm
here.
saying? Like,
This nigga right here.
I had a
shit.
flashback. My bad. I'm serious,
hey,
but I'm.
this nigga, you can tell what kind of kid he was. He ain't shit.
Yeah,
Like, ain't shit.
my son like that. My son, he don't hate like he.
Passing on the tradition.
My son be, you know, he taller than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He here today, but he taller. You know what I'm saying? He stand up. He tower above kids, and he got his Louis bag on.
Yeah.
He got his J's on, right? And the nigga just be looking at kids like funny, like daddy, why they so small? I'm like, I don't know. Why
I don't
you so
know.
big?
When I was growing
You
up,
know
I
what
was
I'm
little.
saying? You know what I mean? I was a short nigga. I was tall in kindergarten. After that, it was a wrap. Nigga, still in kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? But Lakers, man, for me, I could say it was like 94. I want to say it was Charles. It was Olajuwon, and it was Jordan, and they just went at it, man. I think it was in Arizona at the time, but I mean, I think they went. I mean, it was veterans, you know what I mean? And I appreciate seeing that. You know what I'm saying? Young, I remember watching them nigga going at it. I'm talking about, you know, that's when Barkley was like you didn't run up on Barkley, like you did. You know, you respected Barkley's space,
That part.
or you caught an elbow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I really was. I don't know. Maybe I was a violent little kid, but I used to wait, like how niggas used to wait for Jordan to dunk on shit. I used to wait, like, watch this nigga Barkley elbow the shit out of nigga tonight. You know what I'm saying? I
Real
used to pray
shit.
for, like, Ulster Tag, get your bitch ass behind him.
Man, Ulster Tag was a fucking poster boy for getting fucked up.
Yeah.
I remember when Shaq slapped that.
Man, the fuck out that nigga.
Hey,
In the
no,
playoffs, huh?
no,
In the playoffs,
okay,
slapped the
okay.
fuck out that
It's two things we talk about that nobody ever seen. It's the crossover when Iverson crossed Jordan, and then Jordan come baseline and just
Thank
shit.
you.
And
Yeah,
nobody talks about that.
Nobody talks
Nobody
about
talks
that.
about that.
Real
Hold
shit.
on,
You know what I'm saying?
hold on, man. Hold on, man. I'm
But I
imagine.
mean-
I love, but hold on, look, man. Michael Jordan gets the credit for being the best of all time. He just gets the credit for it. You don't get mad, whoever you are. I know niggas see Kareem and Russell, but Jordan gonna get it, all right?
I give
Jordan
it to him,
gonna
too.
get it with all, you know what I mean? But look, when AR crossed over Jordan, he fucked him, right? Buried the J on him. It was fucked up. But nobody remember what the fuck happened after that. When Jordan took the inbound pass and went all the way down the motherfucking sideline and went baseline and smacked the shit out of everything moving.
Right, everything.
Right.
What the fuck?
Everything.
Right.
Come on, man.
And then,
But I think it was probably like one of those. I finally got him.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so with Jordan gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, Jordan,
He gonna
yeah.
come back and do that anyway.
Yeah.
It was more or less Iverson like, I got this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, I got him.
and it wasn't he got Jordan. He was like, I got a check coming.
Exactly, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I got a check
After that
coming.
motherfucker
nigga.
was making commercials.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That nigga was making beats with the ball and shit, nigga. That nigga was started rapping and shit. That nigga was making beats, nigga. But yeah, you know, I mean, and another thing I was saying that nobody remembers is Shaq swung, but the one that he missed,
Ooh, Andrew.
Shaq would be in jail
Andrew.
right now
Ooh.
On Barkley?
on
Oh.
Ulster tag.
Oh, he hit. He hit
Hey,
him.
he back.
He slapped
No,
him.
but remember the one he missed.
Put him to sleep. Pow.
Remember the one he missed.
Oh, I
The
don't
one he
remember that
missed would have killed him.
No, what about Andrew Bynum when Shaq? I think y'all don't know who dunked on who first, but I
Yeah.
know Andrew
Andrew
Bynum
Bynum
dunked on
started that
Shaq.
shit.
And Shaq swung at that nigga.
So
and
hard.
if he would have hit that young boy,
I remember that too, like it was yesterday. That was like a 3-play volley. It was like 1 play, second play, third play. Shaq wasn't having it.
that part.
You know what I'm saying? Because Shaq came back down and dunked on him too.
Yeah, he
You
did.
feel what I'm saying? Like the very next play. You know what I mean? But that's what I love about basketball and the NBA growing up. Like it was definitely, you know, a league of extraordinary gentlemen.
Right.
You know what I mean? Who played at their own pace and played at their own style caliber, but you could appreciate their game. You know what I mean?
Right.
But what about that Chris Childs and Kobe though?
Oh,
Man, look, you can't bring that up, bro. You can't bring that up.
Pan on my face.
Hey,
Can I get
Don't
some?
do
Can I
that.
get a face shot?
Don't do
And the
that,
critter.
bro.
Get out. Did you got me? What'd you say? Say it again.
Hey,
Hey, say it again.
Kobe and Chris.
that's the fight that never happened.
All I'm gonna say is this.
That's the fight that never
I'm
happened.
gonna
never
say
seen it.
nobody remembers what happened next.
Nah.
The next week, Kobe was in a goddamn Gatorade commercial boxing.
Oh, shit.
That nigga was,
Why I forget
that
about
nigga
that?
was that nigga. And the next week, that nigga Kobe was out there. He wanted to show the
Shadow
world.
boxing.
Let another nigga try me.
Yeah,
So that's like, we ain't
Down,
gonna
down,
see.
none.
We not gonna. We just said we was Laker fans, so we don't. That,
We don't
that's
talk
the
about
homie.
You got
But
two
look,
pieces, but we don't talk about that.
all I'm gonna say is that nigga was on a Gatorade commercial the next week boxing. When I'm like, that's kind of
Real
suspect,
shit.
Cole.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You wasn't doing that to Chris Childs.
for real.
You know what I'm saying? If that was Kane on TV, Kane whooping your ass.
Hey, Kobe didn't get no nuts until that nigga Meta World Peace came.
Yeah. Well, Meta, you got to remember the year before that, Meta was guarding the fuck out of Kobe.
He was.
The year before that,
He was.
Meta
Meta
was the
was-
Kobe stopper.
Meta was fucking. What's
Even
my
though
nigga
Kobe
name?
whooped
Kawhi
their
Leonard.
ass in the Western Conference, but that's why he came and joined the next year later. Like, oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can't beat him, join him.
Right.
And that was the best thing that happened. See, that's why Rodman, if he would have fitted in that Kobe, Shaq, that was finna happen right before. You know, remember when Rodman was on the Lakers for 7 days?
Yeah, he had less than
Niggas
a
showed up to
10-day
practice with
contract.
no shoes. They say that niggas showed up to practice with no shoes.
This boy crazy.
Nigga, you got millions of dollars, you couldn't find a shoe nowhere.
No
Nigga,
sponsors, no nothing.
nigga, somebody should have been on the way when you were getting out the limo with a box of shoes.
Rodman was probably the only nigga on the court that probably could have actually pulled it off with no shoes on, bro.
I
Phil
believe-
told that nigga get the hell.
believe the fucking-
I heard Phil said, get the hell out of here. You lost your mind. You doing too much cocaine before practice.
Something.
I coming in here with Crocs on. Coming here with Crocs and a dress on. The hell is wrong with you?
For real.
That was wild.
It's
Nigga.
some shit that, you know.
I mean, but you know what? That's how it is. But man, we hit the streets. You know, we LA, man. We Cali. We IE. We everything,
yeah, we
man.
stay
Bay, all
active.
that. We Cali. So. You know, All-Star Weekend, it's been a lot of, Riverside, motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? All-Star Weekend. Do it again. That
For
nigga
real.
Tupac scared the shit out of me. That nigga Pac said, nigga, you scared.
That nigga knocked the nigga down and talked to him at the
Yeah.
end.
Motherfucker.
Hey, that nigga's a cold nigga. Hey, that nigga, remember when the nigga walked behind, caught him in the alley?
Yeah, that was a cold game.
And that nigga waited till the nigga ran from the police with his enemy.
With him.
And just nah. But that's not what this show about.
No, we don't.
Anyways, when we get back from this break, I want to talk a little bit about the All-Star Weekend.
Hey man, we was in that motherfucker.
Hey,
Hey, look, we was all over the place.
Man.
We got some stories for you.
Yeah.
Show the
so
fuck
We got some stories for you.
When we come back from break, we got some footage too.
Oh.
Damn, I forgot about
So we're
that.
going to play some footage, and we're going to talk a little bit about the controversy that's been going on over the weekend.
Ooh,
wanna do that?
A lot of
With
controversy.
that.
All right,
With
let's do
that.
that, man. So let's go to this break.
Yeah.
Murdoch, play a record. I don't care what
Get
you
it
play.
in.
Any one of them. Let's
Any one of them,
Murdoch's
man.
choice tonight.
Murdoch's choice.
F in the G.
F in the G.
FG, baby.
Boom!
Oh my god, it's a thuggy beat.
Krita Cali,
my posse on Broadway. Make money the hard way. Racks up out that hallway. Can't stop me. I gotta get it all day. Hollywood, find me where them stars stay. Whip it up, moving down that interstate. Tell that bitch to get that money, cause I don't play. Switch the field with that heavy. These niggas ain't ready. Talking loud, but ain't smoking loud. I burn it down, cause it's nothing. Pocket full of points, bitch, I'm jumping out the building. You can hold 23, since you feeling like Jordan. See that whip that costs a mortgage, that house that costs a fortune. Bank account enormous, got a plug across the border. Yeah, that red light, sideways and that cool. Middle finger to everybody, we ain't fucking with you. Yeah, fuck out here, nigga. Fuck out here, bitch. Fuck out here, nigga. Fuck out here, bitch. Pull up to that red light, sideways and that cool. Middle finger to everybody, we ain't fucking with you. Fuck out here, nigga. Fuck out here, bitch. Fuck out here, nigga. Fuck out here, bitch. Bump this shit, whoopers a blow. Know this shit go, all my shit go. Whipping and whipping that coat. Money to miss it for sure. Fuck out of here if you broke. Crush dice to that slow. Act right when we both. Pull up with that phone. Chop a knock on your door. Lie. Do. Give us the money, we fucking with Dougie. Do. Just cause we tripping, we lead it seem bloody. 4-4 when we blast. 3 hoes in the mask. 2 more when I'm out. 1 more when you dead. Y'all know what we bout. Pull up to that red light. Sideways in that coat. Middle finger to everybody. We ain't fucking with you. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, bitch. Pull up to that red light. Sideways in that coat. Middle finger to everybody. We ain't fucking with you. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, bitch. Dougie, y'all already know what it is, man. We out here. We don't fuck with none of them lame niggas, man. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, bitch. Phil G's SB, man. No bueno. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, bitch. I'm finna hit these motherfuckers live and direct.
Jello
Aye.
Beats, holla at me.
be really hoping niggas play. Fuck home, a nigga won't get to second base. Had some birds fly to Cooper, now a nigga paid. Roki threw me 2 and now a nigga straight. Grammy team full of flockers, quick to do a stage. Hit the stage when nigga take like Krita, do your thing. Car hella dirty, damn, I hope it rain. These wishy-washy bitches wanna give me brain. Fuck talking, nigga, catch the fade. We punching pretty niggas in the face. Grab some gasoline and set the shit ablaze. A week ago, I caught her body like the other day. What's cashing though? Let all of my webs out. Website, hood, Pac-Man, we gon' hold it down. Let that chopper got Ebola, I spread it around. If I shoot it in the airplane, it's coming down. Murder, murder, my murder, she wrote. Running and burner, a blow, just say it's a go and we go. Shoving that thing in his throat, he tried to scream no and he choked. Next thing you knew he was smoking, I wanted to kill him some more. Damn, hot critter, what you not, nigga? Say you got the juice, then get you pop, nigga. I'm a rider, man, bitch, you not Bishop. Chopper paint the town, hope you brought a paintbrush. Quick on the draw, I am not the painter. My essays are how you do the Macarena. You can get it Gotham style, yeah, I know some Asians. Screaming more fire, bitch, we got Jamaicans. You pen stealers, you imitators, you Ben stealers, you fake die hard Bruce Willis, you fuck niggas. Supposed to be tough niggas. Even if you are this, so what, nigga, what, nigga? I ain't even wanna do this, bruh. But today I got time, cuz the second time around these rappers was no bueno. They asked for that crack and I fucking gave them a Quelo. I asked for it back, or even my dinero. I had to cut them off cause these motherfuckers ain't loyal. I said I asked for it back, or even my dinero. I had to cut them off cause these motherfuckers ain't loyal. Krita Cali, acclaimed.
Right. Right.
Right.
But I understand it now because making music with Sims, making music with the squad, and then making, just waking up in the morning, grabbing an instrumental and writing bars down.
I feel you.
Coming to the studio and gassing.
Right.
Your initial feeling or response to a record. You know what I mean?
Right.
It do put you in a different space. You know what I mean? When you approach a song with a concept and some stuff and some substance.
Right.
You're taking on a whole nother journey. So before we get into the All-Star Weekend events, I want to talk about what do you guys think that an artist would thrive more off of, an album or a mixtape, as far as what would help him in a greater context, like, you know what I mean? Like, because like for me, I drop bars, you know what I mean? We did mixtapes as a squad.
Right.
So the mixtapes, like I said, certain beats we heard over the radio 1,000 times, nigga, I could do better than that. Or I just like that beat.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then you got classic albums. You never heard a Snoop Dogg mixtape. You never heard mixtape Snoop.
Right.
He's had mixtapes. See what I'm saying? But of course, those are songs that probably didn't make a record or didn't make an album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? But 50, on the other hand,
50 had.
Damn guitar.
Damn.
50 was the creator to me.
Yeah.
I know he wasn't, but to me, he showed an artist how to benefit mixtape.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? 50 had a team, bro. 50 was a very fortunate man that had a team of some dope dudes that was dope in their own lanes, you know what I'm saying? He was able to really pull some shit off with that. But it depends on what the artist is looking for. You see what I'm saying? If you want some right here, right now, say what you want, guide your career in that aspect, you want to go mixtape. You know what I'm saying? If you want an actual lane, you know what I'm saying, it's something that you do, you want to carve your niche, then there's your album. You know what I'm saying? And that's my opinion.
Yeah, no, that's real. What do you think, JT?
I'm more like a mixtape is beneficial, but I feel like an artist is using a mixtape to kind of find out what their core fans are like listening to. You know what I'm saying? Like to see where their album is going to go, what direction their album is going to go. So I feel like a mixtape is like more or less like a crutch, but it's more or less like, you know, you make your money off shows. You know what I'm saying? Like a mixtape is you get your single put on the radio, and like off a mixtape, and that single fuck around to be on your album. That's what I'm saying. So you get your concepts off your mixtape, and whatever your fans thrive off your mixtape is where your album goes. I mean, that's where I've been seeing with artists lately. Like whatever the people like is what.
They usually stay on that. That's what's
Yeah,
selling, that's
yeah,
what's on now.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's like I said, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? It's the mixtape thing. You can kind of go in any direction you want. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can tell you anything, and you can just go and you can create your buzz and you can make all kinds of stuff happen with your mixtape. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? You can pull some shit off with a mixtape. I mean, you've seen some of today's greats in their own right do exactly that. You know what I'm saying? They drop their mixtapes and they follow with an album. They've been and dropped a few mixtapes and then drop an album. You know, it's a lot of ways to do it, and it's all beneficial one way or another.
Well, I know my mic was off, so I'm gonna recap what I said. Basically, I was talking about a artist benefiting off a mixtape or an album. I've done both. Y'all, I'm pretty sure you guys heard what my brother and Jay Tona said. So Tech, mixtape album, what you think that'll do for an artist?
I said mixtape is you know, where you get your bars up on, you know.
That part.
It's like it's a rhyming marathon.
Lyrical exercise.
Yeah, you know, exercising. So that's
Stay
where
sharp on your mixtape.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you come with an album, you know, you bring them hits.
Yeah.
You know, you unleash the beast on the album.
Yeah.
No hoes.
That's right.
But
I like that. I like that.
And one more thing is like with the mixtape, damn. I forgot what I was about to say.
No, but
You was
but you nigga, hey, I was dialed in though, nigga. I was but I know where you're going with that though. It does make sense. You get your lyrical exercise on the mixtapes, stay sharp, and like when you do have that approach towards an album, you should be already ready, hot. You know what I'm saying? The skillet should be hot.
Yeah.
Mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
See, Jigga was kind of like signed already, so I figured he wouldn't put a mixtape out because he's like, I got my fans, I'm Jigga. Like,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Just
it's
like
just
Kanye
like you
West.
said. People did it for him.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I remember, you know, people ordering Jay-Z smash ups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in retrospect, 2018, you got a cat like Nipsey who came up and made them pay for his first album.
Right.
You did.
That was a genius move.
So I'm gonna do all these mixtapes, and if y'all want an album, it costs.
I heard that.
You see what I'm saying?
Real talk.
A lot. $8 million a lot.
A lot.
You know what I mean? So it's definitely beneficial on how you use it.
Marketing.
You see what I'm saying? Because you can also do good by doing an independent album like, per se, Macklemore.
Right.
You know what I mean? Independent album. I mean, I ain't heard from him since.
Yeah, but but he was talented. I give him his just due.
For sure. G-Eazy, if Macklemore turned into G-Eazy,
For real.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Because them niggas is similar than the motherfucker. Them niggas is similar.
Y'all the
You
same
know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
And one more thing, though, if you're not bringing that heat on the mixtapes, it's not finna be a breeze.
Yeah.
That's what niggas be
you
thinking.
might as
Well,
well
see, that's what I did.
kiss your
No,
album
that's why
goodbye.
I did when I did my mixtapes. When I stepped off and did my solo mixtapes, that's why I named them No Bueno. You know what I mean? Because I was like, these are tracks that I feel artists didn't do, they just do on. So some of those records that you heard earlier, those are records that I mixtapes. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get on that motherfucker and I'm finna come at you.
Right.
And if you were on the beat, I shot a shot at you, and whoever the fuck else was imaginary in my head, my enemy. You know what I mean? That's hip hop. That's entertainment.
is.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
keeping niggas sharp. You feel what I'm
But
saying?
that mixtape game though is
Nigga, I've never shied away from dissing Wayne, Drake, or none of them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't mean them no
guitarist
harm.
said fuck that.
I don't mean them no harm.
Right,
but
right,
this is a competition.
This is
It
competition.
is. It's all
This
about
is-
You know
war.
what I mean?
for real,
At the end of
for
the day, put me in a booth with the best of them niggas, and they gonna see Krita Cali motherfucking acclaimed. as well as Daru, and as well as Take You Beezy and Jay Tona and the rest of the cast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And did I say Krita Cali? Because I definitely will come and murder some shit live in the flesh. But that's how I look at the game. Now we can have fun. Now we can hop in a cipher, say some shit. This nigga done shut. You done shut ciphers down with one bar.
Hey,
It goes
Niggas
like
ran.
niggas have.
Nigga, I've seen you say one line. That nigga said, I got the mind and the body of a 40-year-old. Niggas ran. I never forget it, nigga. I was like 14 when this nigga said it. I'm 31 now. You do the math. When niggas hold on to shit like that, nigga, that's ill shit. But it also, you know, it's also the environment and the niggas that's keeping you sharp. Gladiator school. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that gladiator, but motivation, that push.
That push. You know what I mean? But speaking of push,
Uh-oh.
you know what I'm saying? We're going to push right into this All-Star Weekend scrap
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Because I know y'all been waiting on it. We're going to talk about
You want to jump straight to it? Which one you want to talk
well, okay, Saturday. No, Friday.
Friday.
Friday,
You
we
wanna
went.
play the clip?
Hold on. No, it went the fuck down.
It went the fuck down.
It went the fuck down.
Friday,
It
we
the fuck
went
down.
to OHM.
Yes, we did.
Gucci was in that motherfucker.
Gucci was in that motherfucker. He went hard.
We was in the VIP.
Yeah, we was in the VIP.
Shout out my nigga Dre, Donut.
Yes, sir.
Shout out my niggas, man. Shout out OHM for walking us right in that motherfucker.
You dig me?
You know what I'm saying? Like good motherfucking hospitality. You know what I mean? That LA hospitality. Thank you for that. Then we shot up the TI spot.
Yeah, we shot up the TI spot, man. That was popping. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, beautiful women all through the place. It was awesome.
Oh,
awesome.
man, it was all
It was all kinds of delicacies in
It
there,
was a
man.
delicacy.
It was delicate.
All kind of stars.
You know,
in
there was
there.
stars.
It was
There
stars.
was so many stars.
There was 3-point
three-sided,
stars.
3-point stars in that motherfucker.
Not a star.
Not a star. A star.
A star. I do use a star when I see you, bitch. Niggas in that bitch, you look like a star. Look at it.
You
Put
just
your-
start. Look at
hey,
you. Look
TJ,
at you.
put your phone down.
You work at Golden Corral, don't you, bitch?
Hey, you know what, bitch?
You should be management.
You see what she doing? She twerking. Bitch, you need
Bitch,
to
you twinkle, bitch. Twinkle for
Ah,
me, bitch.
shit.
bitch,
Twinkle,
twerk-
twinkle, bitch.
bitch, twinkle like it's hot, bitch. I could use a star, bitch. But yeah, we was in that motherfucker acting up, man. Ray Smurr was in the building.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It was all kind of people, man. I mean, it was definitely a star-studded event.
The people who could come out.
I mean, yeah.
Let's just say that.
Yeah, the people that could come out.
Some of you industry niggas was on punishment.
They was.
We want to jump in back in.
Ooh.
You want to jump on in the Saturday? I mean, you want to jump?
Saturday, we told the streets up.
You want to jump in the Saturday?
Man.
Saturday was wild.
Saturday went the fuck down too.
Man.
So Saturday we wake up, 6'9", and Jabaloke. I see Jabaloke posted.
Takashi
I see
6'9".
yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Murdoch, you
Takashi.
You good,
Takashi.
Murdoch?
Murdoch, you are good.
So this little dude get into it. What's his name?
Well, okay, so let's break it down with him, because for the people that know, because we got all kind of range for the show. So he's supposed to be some blood from New York,
Oh, okay.
which we fuck with everybody.
Looks like Cardi B.
Yeah.
But he does look like Cardi B. He does. I thought I was the only nigga thinking that.
I did that.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Murdoch, technically, both of them were in some
Hot shit.
shit.
Some serious shit out here with
Man.
these LA boys.
Yeah,
man.
man, and
You know what I'm
women.
saying? Yeah, y'all
Especially
tripping.
them women.
Like, so it's like you
And
got
then check this
one
out,
talking about now this is what I'm gonna get to, because I'm a real nigga.
Okay,
Now I'm a
okay.
real nigga. So I'm gonna keep it all the way true. Cardi B says something about the jacket, the blue jacket.
All the bullshit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you got 6ix9ine talking about he's a real blood, da 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 da.
Don't gotta check in.
Don't
and
gotta
all.
check in with
Yeah.
nobody, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And disrespected LA,
Yeah.
and then came to LA,
Without not one blood from LA.
and without one blood, and told him I'm gonna walk through LA and do whatever I want to do. Now he came. Now, it was a couple rappers that didn't feel like that was something that he should have did.
Right.
Now, in the wake of that, you got niggas Instagramming, posting shit about that, and then you got motherfuckers checking in on Cardi B.
Yeah.
So all weekend it has been a 6ix9ine Cardi B witch hunt.
It was
A goose hunt.
it was popping.
Man.
Look,
It was popping.
when I tell you, I've never seen so many. It was like when the Pokemon app came out for the first time.
You just see
Man, niggas everywhere.
Nigga, hold on, nigga. That bitch had. Hold on.
Look at this. Look
the
at
bitch on
this.
your shoulder, nigga.
Nigga,
The bitch is
it
on
was-
your shoulder.
nigga-
That bitch is on top of your head. Look at this shit.
Niggas was walking in the ongoing
Takashi
traffic, man,
man.
just tripping, losing their mind.
Niggas
man.
still ain't found Takashi man.
So Saturday, boom, we get up, we go to LA. We had a great time. You know what I mean? We did OHM again. We did a couple day parties.
Back to back.
Back to back. Cardi B, girl, you better not look like that when I see you.
For real.
Ooh, I don't give a fuck what you say. You call me a nigga, you can say nigga. You can say nigga.
All that.
I might just be like, fuck it. My mama want to meet you. But at the end of the day, you know, so we show up, boy, we go to OHM, and when we walk up over there, it was a question that was asked.
It was a question. A very serious question
Now,
at that.
can you run a clip of us trying to enter OHM again?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Right now,
yeah,
you
right
good.
now. I want to see this shit.
Y'all looking for the right club, man. It's right here, man.
All right, yeah.
6ix9ine was right around the corner getting chased down, man.
He got
light on that motherfucker.
He got chased out here.
He got chased down.
You seen him running?
See him running.
You seen him?
Seen him.
Hey, my boy seen him running, man. We out here, man. A69, the whole city looking for you, bro. The whole city looking for you. The whole city looking for you, bro. Hey, it's fine 6ix9ine challenge, man. Hey, man, they said they seen him running, man.
$20. It's All-Star Weekend. It's $20.
Yeah.
Now, I mean,
Now, when we pulled up on the dude was like, "Are y'all the dudes that just chased 6ix9ine?" We was like, "What the fuck?"
Hold on.
I told him,
Wait.
I said, I think we need to go change.
For real. Oh,
I
wait.
said,
Damn,
They
son.
got us confused. We don't want that, nigga. Not like that. Like them niggas ain't scared of no problem, but nigga don't even want to
the
be
police,
confused
though.
with the bullshit.
Shit.
You nigga, thank you for warning us, nigga. But do that mean all niggas look the same too?
For real, that was the question of the fucking day.
But yeah, man, I was like, man. So you know, it's another clip I should have put on the show too. But it was a clip of them running through the hotel room screaming "fuck 6ix9ine"
Oh,
For real.
yeah,
and telling him to come out.
For real.
Now he was on the in the hotel room. Apparently he was at the mall. He took pictures. I've seen him
In Gardena.
I seen him. I mean, I seen him. He was hopping out of the car, throwing money. It was. I'm just saying, I seen him.
Hey.
Now, like I said, I'm a real nigga. So this is what I'm alluding to. I'm saying, as people, we attract attention and we jump on things that are unnecessary. It's unnecessary energy. It's unnecessary because everybody was born in this world for their own self. And what they say, you know, what you say can be used to hell against you in the court of streets too.
For real.
Facts.
And that's worse than
Now, if you got respect for others, you should never be so quick to diss them or have any type of disrespect in your conversation on IG or in real life.
Right.
If you got love for somebody.
For real.
It should never have to go that far. Now, I'm gonna say this. While we looking for 6ix9ine and we looking for Cardi B, George Zimmerman is still driving around this motherfucker looking for the next nigga to kill. You see what I'm saying? So, motherfuckers need to get their priorities together.
That
And
part.
stop really looking at the bullshit. This is hip hop. This is entertainment.
For real.
Motherfuckers is fake all around this shit.
Wait a minute, 6ix9ine used to be black?
No, well, he,
Used to be black.
Nah.
Shit.
That
I don't know.
nigga
Is
named
that breaking
Daniel
news?
Hernandez.
You go black, you don't go back.
pull it up.
What they say? What they say?
Let us see.
What they say?
His name is something Hernandez.
Daniel
Yeah,
Hernandez.
Daniel Hernandez. Nigga, he's Mexican.
Yeah.
He's some kind of Hispanic dude.
But
the
at
first-
the end of the day,
Some kind of Spanish.
this is when I knew it wasn't. This is when I knew it wasn't real though, because one thing I know about Mexicans is they support their own.
Right.
Now, when I seen this kid in these videos with all these black people, I knew the first time I saw him, I said that's artificially created
For real.
for a bag. See what I'm saying? Because his own people ain't even behind him.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel you.
Every video I see is niggas that look like me.
For real.
I got you.
So what I'm saying, and I'm not saying that we don't support, but what I'm saying is, where's your cousin? Where's your auntie? Where's your lineage? Where's your people at?
The niggas you,
See what I'm saying?
that you
So this is,
with.
see, it's not about Crip or blood. It's about posing and miseducating.
Right, right.
See what I'm saying? So when you sit around here and you able to throw away your own culture to try to infiltrate another, and then you stir up shit, you should be running for your motherfucking life.
That part.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's coonery on
That's
another
fucking
level.
cooning.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, you know,
That ain't even
you
cooning.
know what?
That's no
Hey.
disrespect. That's wetbacking.
No, okay. Listen.
Yeah, that's wetbacking.
Listen.
I like that.
I'm gonna say some shit like this. All this weird, I'm gonna say it. Fuck it.
Dave.
All this weirdo shit. Check this out. In the street, don't give a fuck who you are, man. Ain't nobody afraid of no dude with rainbows in his hair. Ain't nobody fucking with no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations for the money you've been able to make. Congratulations for the accolades you've been able to achieve. Yeah. I'm not very familiar with your shit. I heard of some gummo shit, but other than that, bro, stop what is it called? The demasculinity. How you say that shit? Demasculinity. Stop demasculating the image of the of today's man. 'Cause that shit looks fucking retarded, bro. And you, if you gonna cause problems in the street, just realize that you gonna get what you looking for.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you gotta watch your shit, man. Videos with burners, guys, that shit is not impressive.
Sure ain't.
You see
Get
what
your
I'm saying? It's not impressive.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're a dummy. If you're in a video, let me tell you something. If you're in a video, and you got a weapon on you. Let's just think, because I love this shit. I like to think. Let's just think for a second. If you're in a video and you carrying guns, if some shit go down where some guns really got to be used, the first thing they're going to say is, you did it.
Exactly.
Even if you didn't do it. So this is what I think. Why even put yourself in that situation? Because if you are the type of person that will do it, why put that to the world? Because the one thing that people are going to do, even if you're the person that would do it, they're going to say, no, not him. Because that ain't your character.
Nope.
You see what I'm saying?
That part.
So until you learn how to carry yourself with character, until you learn how to not let your left hand know what your right hand is thinking, you'll never be, you don't plan to live a long life. Because at the end of the day, you've already set yourself up for failure. So to me, like I said, I've always thought about things that I did, and I always thought about things that I projected to my son, to my little brothers, to my cousins, because at the end of the day, I'm responsible for their lives and what they see.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So with this industry, I tell my son all the time, I don't care what he listen to. I swear to God, I don't care what he listen to.
Likewise.
But I let him know, you know these niggas is fake, right?
All
Real
day
shit.
long.
Man.
You know this shit is a gimmick, right?
Faker than that.
And you know what he say? I know, Dad.
Yep.
So as long as he understand that, I don't care what you listen to, because
It's all entertainment.
the niggas that's really doing it, they not in no
talking about
studios.
it. Nope.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, I've always walked the thin line. I always walked that fine line. I'm never gonna let somebody, you know, pick on me, but I'm not never gonna disrespect nobody outright, because at the end of the day, if you show me that sign of disrespect off the jump, then we don't have nothing to talk about.
Not a damn
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? I'm going to tell you once. The next time I'm going to warn you, and the third time I'm not going to say shit.
No need to.
It's going to happen. You see what I'm saying? So this is what I mean by just keep it 100. Keep it all the way solid. Don't sit out here and put yourself in situations and then scream for help or this or that. You know what I mean? And then everybody's telling on each other.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you this nigga. Well, you that nigga. Well, you this nigga.
And my thing is, what's up with this whole you got to put your life on the line to get the bag in a rap game? Like what the fuck? Like, what's the rap game coming to where you gotta portray you something you not, talk shit to some niggas that you know you might not want to fucking run into, come out to this motherfucker to get your bag, and you can't get your bag successfully. You fucking your bag off, and you're gonna fucking die over some shit that you don't even know nothing about.
For real, for real.
And that's where the game is going. That's why hip hop. That's why the show was created. But that's why hip hop is like boxing.
Right.
Yeah.
it's on the teeter of fucking dying because niggas don't know how to be entertainers and not gang members.
Exactly. That's
Hey,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I remember, you know what I'm saying, when the little internet shit first took off. You feel me? I predate that shit. Fuck it. You feel me? No, because I remember in the streets, you had to do that shit.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Internet motherfuckers, y'all show it. Y'all broadcast everything you do. You see what I'm saying? And I can understand it feels just a business thing.
Right.
But you can't portray that shit. You see what I'm saying? You can't run around doing that shit because you're going to get tested.
No.
And if you're not ready for the test,
all the time,
that's going to be your ass, man.
Yeah, I mean, but that's how it be. Like I said, it's always politics. Music is music. Do your music.
That point.
I don't care if you making shake your ass music. Granny shake their ass, man. Like, it don't matter. Everybody, whatever you into, be into it safely. But at the same time, you know, make sure that you put yourself in a situation to where can't nobody use things against you that you created for yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And at the end of the day, I've always been a avid advocate, you know what I mean, on hip hop. I've always been, you know, I always like this nigga because he was this nigga. I always like this person because he was this nigga. I never compare Foxy or Lil' Kim because they was two different people. You know what I'm saying? I never compared Biggie and Pac because they were two different people. You know what I mean? I never looked at it like that until people try to feed you that competition. You know what I mean? The media feeds you that competition. You know what I'm saying? So nowadays, niggas that do music, they want to be accepted by something that don't even exist. They want to be accepted by people that ain't even true. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But we wanted to get on that. But other than that, man, Los Angeles hasn't looked that beautiful in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Los Angeles was lit. I'm talking about everybody was out. Families was everywhere. They had free events. They had events that cost. You know what I mean? I seen a couple people in commercials that I didn't know were going to be in commercials. I seen a lot of shit that was going on. Pop-up shops, man. A lot of dope pop-up shops. Of course, the weed was burning. I ain't gonna lie. This is the first time. Look, so we on the we on the block.
Oh
we
shit.
in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And I'm smoking.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, that part. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, that's the police. That is the police.
Real shit.
And the police, it looked shocking. It was like, oh shit, that's the police. And the police looked at us like, oh shit, they smoking. Oh shit.
Can't do nothing.
It's 2018, nigga. We in a stalemate. Nigga, go write a parking ticket, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Real shit.
You
Do
know
something better with your time.
But, I mean, it was even people sleeping in their cars. Now,
man,
we walking past cars and there's people in there Z.
Gone.
I said, these motherfuckers must have drove from Albuquerque with no room.
For real.
Real shit.
For real.
And
I
these
see the
niggas-
second set of motherfuckers.
In the in the parking lot, front seating, gone.
Man,
With the windows down.
Man, and with the windows down. A nigga started to reach in there and touch somebody. Nigga, let me get that about ya. But I'm a television host. I don't do that type of shit.
Hey.
Anyways, we got some, like, I want to talk about the music a little bit more. We got some shit coming out. We got videos. We got movies. All that shit is coming out. So as a fan, you know what I mean, be patient. It's coming.
Yeah.
I promise y'all. New artists, singles. I mean, you name it. It's going to be some big shit popping. So, like I said, anybody, welcome to, you guys are welcome to participate. You guys are welcome to, you know, be a part of the show. If you want to send any content, any videos, send it to In The Field, hiphoptv.fng@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely get back at you. And we're going to play your shit. We're going to play, you know what I mean? We're going to listen to it. We're going to, like I said, we're going to take a vote. I'm probably going to be like, all right, because I got shit to do. I don't want nobody to try to stalk me because I'm the host. But these niggas is hard to please. So send your music. We're going to play it. Your videos, like I said. You know what I mean? It's F&G Productions. The whole theme of today is albums and mixtapes, All-Star Weekend. You see, I got the motherfucking Magic jersey on. My son was out there, Magic, today. I told my son, I said, son, you know I wore this jersey? He said, why, Dad? I said, because every time you look up when you play your game today, I want you to see Magic, baby. And I think the nigga did. The nigga was out there like, I said, oh, nigga, I didn't know. I started to tip his coach, like, here go a dub, nigga, y'all been doing good, nigga. But, you know what I mean? I'm probably gonna have him come on a little later, man, and give y'all a little smile, man, just to show y'all how much he look like me. I really don't want to bring him on because he's taller than me, and I don't. I mean,
it's an issue.
I go to the store. Damn, son. I go to the store, buy alcohol. They hand him the change and shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? This nigga's 12. You feel me? But we gonna get into some music. We gonna jump back into the mixtape mode. I got 2 mixtapes I dropped called No Bueno 1, No Bueno 2, and classics, man. I'm calling them classics. I'm Krita Cali acclaimed, so I'm calling them classics. Go check them out. They YouTube, Dat Piff. Go check them out. Go get that old Krita so you can know this new Krita. So Murdoch, let's get into 2 records and we come back from break. Talk about a little bit more things, and then we're going to wrap this thing on up. It's in the field. It's Sunday. We got started late. My brother's here. I got on a Magic jersey. My son here. It's All-Star Weekend. Turn up your life. You do know that. You did.
Yeah. Sometimes in life, you got to just go straight ahead. No bueno, gotta take a leap of faith. I seen this shit coming a long time ago. I wondered if they could ever stop my thunder. I'ma rain 10 summers, hold the mustard. Sims built the city, we just waiting on the profit. Get it, Sims City, shout out my boy Skyscraper. Heard him in the flesh or kill him through the false gates. Float so potent, got him looking for the lost tapes. The one nigga in the mix never could crossfade. It's like magic when it happens like this. Doing what you love and people call you the best. I heard a wise man speak about paranoia. He said no matter what you do, just know they coming for you. And when words get to flying, what's below the belt? Field G niggas usually govern themselves. They say acclaim, do your thing, man, you gon' shine. And them thoughts in your brain is a gold mine. It's like the game won't go away. And all this tension got me walking with my throwaway. Still smoking, hoping that it takes the pain away. I keep walking, but you stand right on that roof and take a leap of faith, leap of faith, and take a leap of faith, leap of faith, and take a leap of faith, leap of faith. Could keep walking, but you stand right on that roof and take a leap of faith. When you on top, they all throw stones. They don't think you're suitable to be on the throne. I make music for the rappers who writing they phone. You don't make hits, you just accident prone. I can't tell you to keep one if I ain't got one. But don't you ever think that I don't got love. It's hard to stay passionate in this industry. My talent took me places that I never seen. So are you ready? I ask you, are you ready? I really wanna tell you what you need to know. Them niggas ain't your friends, they wolves in sheep's clothes. Watch how you living, baby. I mean, don't take no for an answer. But if she tell you no, then unhand her. Cause what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. You was sending mixed signals the way you was dancing. It's my like the game won't go away. And all this tension got me walking with my throwaway. Still smoking, hoping that it takes the pain away. I keep walking, but you stand right on that roof and take a leap of faith, leap of faith, and take a leap of faith, leap of faith, and take a leap of faith, leap of faith. Could keep walking, but you stand right on that roof and take a leap of faith.
What it takes to be great. Took a leap of faith, my life on display to put food on this plate. Possibilities endless, the power of a sentence. They throw shade, the light show every blemish. Against all odds, ready to die for what I believe in. Hocking the tape deck, looking at the Eminem. Shady is and shady does. What you think I'm Forrest Gump? No porch in my family. I die for my Brady Bunch. Think twice like a double take, or block it off with yellow tape. What you do is who you are. Yeah. No breaks when they look away. Music, I got no type. This here just my lifestyle. I've been a young thug, ain't none of my homies rich now. Will be making music make sense now. Let God figure the rest
it's
out.
It's like the game won't go away. And all this tension got me walking with my throwaway. Still smoking, hoping that it takes the pain away. I keep walking, but you stand right on that roof and take a leap of faith, leap of faith, and take a leap of faith, leap of faith, and take a leap of faith, leap of faith. I keep walking, but you stand right on that roof and take a leap of faith, 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 leap of faith. Worst. And I'm the motherfucking best. Stripes like I rap, so official with the tech. Father niggas out to name a motherfucker left. Ain't the instrumental that a nigga couldn't rap. Boss, mama should've named me Hugo. Cause really ain't nothing that a nigga don't do though. This is what a nigga never gave me kudos. Say they on one, but I'm really on two though.
From where they put the posse on the photo. Moving through the rain, but it really looks slow though. Oh, shut up. Salute me like the Phil G logo. The Queen Tarantino and Marino. Rap Silvers Uno. Bitch, I got cheese, no photo. Good around a brick like Toto. Look at you, and look at you. Looking for somebody you can turn on. Talking about the blocks I really be on. Talking about the spots I really be in. What I mean is, I'm sitting on these rappers. I guess I got a couple pots of pen. I'm sorry if we wasn't in agreement. I love black pussy, European and Korean. Head for the waves of mine on the Caribbean. Told her about the lady, she said that she never been. And I replied, then baby, really you never live. I'm on my best behavior. She give me the line and I'ma fuck her later. She get to the curb cause I ain't got no patience. Conversation turn to confrontation. We pay for chasing. Every day life's a celebration. All the dough we tasting, all this weed we tasting. Bake some bread or we gon' kill the baker. Fuck the feds and their investigations. Motherfuckers never loved us. Remember? They said they never would bump us. Remember? Even though I'm independent, niggas still gotta bring on the dinner. Recognize when you look me in my eyes, little nigga, that you really been fucking with a killer. On the block with a broom, from the block to the booth, from the booth to the show to the loop, from the loop to the top. So many haters in my circle, I'm starting to feel the top ain't lonely enough. All these hoes on my dick trying to fuck, I'm surprised that a nigga only got one son. Yeah. This is for the niggas never gave back, and all the hoes fucking niggas homeboys. This is for the girls that be fucking girls. When you gon' let a real nigga join? Out in Vegas at the 1-0. Shots at the Tilly, he got bottles for the low. Two bad bitches and I'm fucking with them both. Send me hit your block, let it go and then we go. No boy, no deuce. Starting today, waiting tomorrow afternoon. And I'm still low good enough to drown you to death in a shallow swimming pool. Chicken. Motherfuckers never loved us. Remember? They said they never would bump us. Remember? Even though I'm independent, niggas still gotta bring on the dinner. Recognize when you look me in my eyes, little nigga, that you really been fucking with a killer. Worst. And I'm the motherfucking best. Stripes like I rap, so official with the tech. Father niggas out and ain't a motherfucker left. Ain't the instrumental that a nigga couldn't rap. Boss, mama should've named me Hugo. Cause really ain't nothing that a nigga don't do though. This is what the niggas never gave me kudos. Say they on one, but I'm really on two though.
Yeah. Booyah. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, man. We back, man, in the field. You know what I'm saying? It's Black History Month still. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
We got 10 more days left. So we got to make this motherfucker.
We got to make it count. No,
we got to make this motherfucker count.
We got one more show.
Now.
In this month.
Yeah. We got how many? Snuck
28 days. We got 4 shows.
Nigga,
You dig me?
Yeah. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
Well, all history is Black history. Remember that.
All history is Black history.
Black
We
history
just
all
made
year
history. We
round.
making history right now.
Indeed.
Booyah. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, I want to highlight. It was?
The same day the day after the movie came out.
Yeah.
So happy
Happy birthday.
birthday,
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday, Huey P. Newton.
Huey P. Newton.
Huey P. Newton, okay. So
Black Panther.
So like in light of Black History Month, who was somebody that y'all feel pioneered like I'm talking about in a way that's like who's your favorite?
I'ma start.
What we talking about?
Wait a minute.
Who's your favorite Black like when it comes to somebody who made Black history? What's one of the stories that stuck out to you that's one of your favorites? Not the movie. I know what you're saying, but I'm saying Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks. I'm saying Jesse Jackson.
Fuck
I know it ain't fuck Jesse Jackson.
Fuck that fake motherfucker. You got Martin killed.
Nigga made. Is it Coon History Month? No, I was playing.
That's fucked up. That's next month.
I'm playing.
It's March.
Mine. I'm gonna tell you something. Getting older, Farrakhan.
Yeah.
He's definitely he speaks in volume to the Black community, and I just want to highlight Farrakhan, even though you know what I'm saying I'm not Muslim at all, or you know I don't know what the hell I am, but I love a little bit of all that shit.
This nigga right here.
But at the end of the day, I say that to say that like when it comes to Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton, you know, Farrakhan is 10 of them.
That
You know
part.
what I mean? Farrakhan is 100 of them.
Untainted.
And he's never sold us out.
That we
per
know
se.
of. That we know of.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
they
Well, you're gonna do business with different. You know what I mean? The thing is, I once heard Farrakhan say that people like Gaddafi try to pay him $1 billion to come live there, type shit. Like people try to pay him to live in a, you know what I mean? So with Farrakhan, it's like as a child, like I watched him grow up. I would see him, I'd turn the channel.
Me too.
I was scared of
no
him.
No lies. Me too.
Real nigga shit. I was scared of him. You know what I'm saying? I would turn the channel, boom. You know what I mean? And then I start catching him because he learned how to go on your channel. So then I start seeing him on different hip hop platforms, and I give him a chance. Then you know what I'm saying? He got me going back and looking for his old. You know what I mean? But he told a story about Malcolm X and how Malcolm X got him to turn into a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm X, you know, he said, you know, he was a hustler. He seen that. You know what I mean? He was around that area. So it's like to see somebody come from, you know, that thick of the mud and then be a voice of the people.
Right.
And gather 2 million people, gather 2 million men. You know what I mean? That's strong. So for me, I have to, you know what I mean, in the light of Black history, I have to give a shout out to Farrakhan.
Minister Louis Farrakhan.
For doing what he do for us and for people. He's for the people.
He's for the people.
You know what I mean? He's definitely for the people. Anybody you could think of? We talked about Frederick Douglass a couple weeks ago, but you finna be ignorant. You finna be ignorant. Go ahead, put the mic up. You got the mic. You gotta speak into the mic.
Said you finna be ignorant.
Because I know you finna say some ignorant shit.
No, I mean, it's a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to choose from. You know what I'm saying? I like an old favorite of mine. You know what I'm saying? Is George Washington Carver. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that part.
Marcus Garvey. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I remember the Marcus Garvey School. You dig me? I mean, you know, I lived in that area, man, and those are some historical things. You know what I'm saying? In that time, we was able to learn a lot of things that the average kid has no idea about nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Actual history, how things really was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad somebody said Marcus Garvey, man. That was serious.
Yeah, because Marcus Garvey is a great answer. You know what I mean? Another pioneer that's been there for a long time. You know what I mean? You know, it's just nowadays people, you know, we take that for granted. You know what I mean? You know, I even look at Tupac as one of them. You know what I mean? Tupac was definitely
he was on his way. He was on his way
to something else besides, you know, rap, because his approach towards, you know, leading black men to positive things was something that affected us to this day.
Still is.
You know what I mean? Bob Marley. You know what I mean? A lot of artists that pioneered. That's what I was getting to. You know what I mean? A lot of artists that use their platform to be spokesman for the hood.
Chance the Rapper. I gotta give
sure.
recent Black history.
You know
that man's
I mean?
doing a lot.
So you know what I mean? That goes into the Nipsey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
New
you know
cats
what I mean?
doing a lot.
So Kendrick Lamar. You know what I mean? Kendrick Lamar has used his Black Panther platform so cold.
Really, Chuck D, KRS-One.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Nas.
KRS.
Yeah,
KRS.
Nas, especially.
You know what I mean? KRS definitely kicked up dust for this culture. You know what I mean? Master P.
I have to bring up Cube again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I mean, Cube definitely was fuck the oppressor. You know
All
what I mean?
day.
So that's what I mean. Like when it comes to Black history, when you said earlier, everything is Black history. You see what I'm saying? Because we live it every day. So
That part.
you know what I mean? In when we was growing up, you know, you seen things like Rodney King. You know what I mean? Rodney King was a awakening situation, but I don't look at him as someone that I would, glorify as Black history.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's more or less a
that was
wake-up
Black
call.
history. But he was just the one that got caught on camera.
Yeah, it's many.
You know what I mean? Because it was 100 niggas getting put out their cars and beat thousands.
He was a historical black victim.
That part.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
I'm saying he got caught up in some bullshit. So I remember living in Rialto after the riots, man. I moved to Rialto and real tough.
Shit. Watch out.
But 100 after Rodney got his ass whooped, he moved to Rialto. Rodney lived in Rialto in Las Colinas. I lived on the north side. He lived a few miles up away from me, and that's what he did. And he went out like a sucker.
Man, I don't even want to talk
y'all can look it up on the internet, man. Look up how Rodney King died, man.
He drowned.
Yeah,
he drowned. Nigga couldn't swim.
Sad.
You know niggas couldn't swim. Nigga, they put that pool back there. That nigga went in that backyard. Nigga said, "Who put this pool here?" Fuck, put this pool here. They trying to get me, Vivian. Vivian, they trying to kill me. It's nice though. It's nice.
It's nice.
She talking about she called the police just to get a look. She said she seen him drown and got on the phone, called the police. They said, "What's going on?" She said, "He's drowning."
He's drowning.
They said, "Go help him." She said, "I can't swim." I said, "Oh damn, you got your woman can't even swim."
She didn't even throw a stick out to help you.
Oh man,
not even the broom or nothing.
Hey,
just
he's
drowning.
How much was that nigga life insurance policy?
There's a broom in the house, goddammit. There's a broom in the house.
If you found me in a pool,
shit.
Bitch, throw a mattress or something I
You
can
could have threw
leverage on.
the bedroom sheet out to the motherfucker. There's a curtain in that mother. It was Las Colinas, for God's sake.
Throwing the
There was
dog at
curtains
that
in that motherfucker. Come on, man.
That bitch threw the dog out there, the cat. Bitch threw the
hot.
turtle in the pool. The turtle like, bitch, I'm dying. Yeah. She out there, "I can't swim, Rodney. I can't swim." Well, bitch, how did you get over here?
Cops whooped your ass pretty good. You had a donut or something. You had nothing.
But
you should have known to have a flotation device.
But
Shit.
you know, I mean, Tookie definitely was
Williams.
Black history. You know what? Tookie was cold because he became a teacher later. You know what I'm saying? He got to be an author and writing those books, and you know what I mean. I remember going to the library and seeing this swole ass nigga on the cover of this book, and I picked it up.
Man.
I said, "Damn, this nigga look like my uncle. This look like my uncle pictures." Nigga, if you feel what I'm trying to get to. So anyway, I opened the book, man, and the first page captivated me, man. And then I find out. So you know, I put the book back. Next, it's a volume 2. I'm like, oh, great, it's more. And I mean, when I tell you, he broke it down for kids. And he wrote these books for kids.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And he told his story. He didn't have to dumb it down. He just told his story. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, the Terminator terminated him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Ain't that ironic? Is that ironic to the motherfucker?
Overly ironic.
Man, fuck that nigga.
It's ironic and
Fuck Schwarzenegger.
Like, out of all the motherfucking governors, in all the times and all the years, we had what's the nigga name? Brown?
Man, fuck all them governors.
That nigga Brown, Jerry Brown, that nigga was the governor twice. Twice in 2 different terms.
Jerry Brown, the Schwarzenegger.
This nigga Governor Jerry Brown he ain't killed not nan nigga yet.
Nope.
He went twice. The Terminator gets elected and kills one of the founding members of Crips, but also he reformed his life and became a teacher. I feel like if jail is for rehabilitation,
right,
then what is niggas dying for?
Especially him though.
Especially him.
Him though. Like his explanation was because of all the quote genocide and things that went on after he founded it was the reason why he didn't stop it.
Right.
But all those people that you're talking about are either old enough to explain to the kids why he's not dead, and the ones that's young, you would have gave them a hope. So I feel like you just killed hope. Like they don't want us to have any heroes. No black heroes.
Well, that's the point. The point of the whole thing is eventually. Huh? Yeah. Yesterday when we was in LA, the blimp over the city of LA yesterday.
Oh shit.
Man, that's some fuck.
Go ahead.
Shit.
Y'all remember what it said? Tell it. It said rap or play ball.
Or go to the league.
It said
rap or go to the league. It said that in the middle of
On the
Hollywood.
blimp, the Goodyear blimp
all white blimp
said
with a black
rap
square and
Or
white
go to the
writing.
league.
or go to the league. This is the message they put over Los Angeles.
And they did that. It was on the blimp, y'all. This is what happened.
My
Biggest
thing is, like I said, you want to narrow the margin because only so many people can rap, and only so many people can go to the league. So when you don't go to the industry and you don't go to the league, you get discouraged. You become a nigga working at somebody's warehouse, discouraged on whatever you did because that's what they funneled you into.
Right.
They didn't want you to think on a bigger scale. They didn't want you to think on a bigger margin. They wanted to funnel you into depression, into gaining a loser mentality.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Rap or go to the league.
That part.
Now that is 2 Chainz. At the end of the day, that may even be a line that he said.
And
but to me, that's not
that.
something that should be flying over the city.
It shouldn't be.
When there's kids that's trying to be doctors and lawyers
and new fucking presidents.
And new presidents.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? It could have said, go to school and become the president.
Or something like that.
It wasn't nothing but kids out there yesterday.
Black kids.
It could have said, you know, drink milk for your bones. It could have said anything else but that.
It could have said, let's unite tonight or some shit like that.
If I see an adult wearing a sweater, shirt that say rap or go to the league, that's hard.
Yeah.
For the people that's in that culture, for the people that get that. Now, for a young child growing up, like I said, if you put a margin on that child, then he's only gonna think he's as big as this bottle when he's as vast as the ocean.
Right.
When he's as vast as the world, in his brain capacity and his achievements that he or she can achieve. So when you put a margin on somebody, it definitely is going to stagnate them from success.
Right.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying? So I did that
you
good. You like how I wrote that? I did that.
I like that.
I did that.
What's this episode 6?
I did that.
This is episode 6 or 7? This motherfucker right here.
You've been doing that.
I've been doing this, man. Come on, man. Come on. I appreciate that. But like I said, it's just mentality. Let's start putting that to our kids. You know what I'm saying? Let's start telling them that they doctors. Let's start letting them know they lawyers. And then if that fails, go rap and go to the league, my nigga.
Man, do it all. I mean, do it all.
Do it all.
Do it all. I mean,
like Dave Chappelle said, what he say? Tough luck, there's always FUBU, nigga.
Yeah. Oh, there's always football.
Hey.
Hey,
but real shit though. I mean, when motherfucker trying to be a football player, a basketball player, or anything, they always tell you, like, try to go to college, try to get your education first, and all this other shit.
Yeah.
Why don't we promote that in rap? Like, you know what?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, 16 bars, do all that shit, produce. Yeah. But motherfucker, take your ass to school. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
I mean, that's the thing. That's why we built this platform for people to understand that this is not a competition. This is not a league. This is an academy.
It is.
This is where you learn from. This is where you gain knowledge so that you can further pursue something that you want to do, whether it's basketball, being a doctor, or whatever. I can bring all kind of people to sit here and talk about all those subjects.
Right.
We can bring them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know, I'm gonna be for real, man. At the end of the day, you can do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And to keep it all the way funky with you, if you a bad motherfucker, then be that bad motherfucker. And I'm not talking about some bully shit. I ain't talking about some big boss man shit. I'm talking about if you really get busy with what you do, whatever your craft, whatever you talented at, do that shit.
Do it.
You have to do it. If you don't do it, then everything that you're talking about don't mean shit.
Not a damn
thing. You see what I'm saying? Man. So you have to get it done. You have to. You know what I'm saying? It's who you are. You feel me? Make something of it. Go hard. And when you go, they'll follow. You see what I'm saying? But you have to do the shit. Don't be playing. Dedication. You know what I'm saying? Pay your way. Pay your dues. Get in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, roll with the punches. You're going to get hit. You're going to get your ass whooped. And I'm not talking about, I'm talking figuratively. You know what I mean? But you do your shit. And at the end of the day, you will have your respect. At the end of the day, you will have what you're looking for, and you will get what you put into it. You will get out of it what you put into it. If you go into it with bullshit, you're gonna leave with bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And that's real talk.
You definitely are.
And piggybacking off of what my boy said, you know, hopes and dreams. Don't let nobody persuade you. And it is pain in what you want to do. Like, it's blood, sweat, and tears with everything. If you really focused on what you want to do in life, like, you gonna have some ups and downs and break some shit and bleed. Like, whatever you do, it hurts. But you're gonna be successful when you make it to the top, though.
Yeah.
And that's the rapper's fucking problem, though. Swearing up and down they should be somewhere that I should be doing this or I should already be on. Motherfucker, you don't dictate how far are your level of success in the game. You got to work towards that shit. I mean, if you making 100 mixtapes on CD and you giving them out to your homies and you wonder why you ain't made it, reevaluate your business plan, bro.
That's because your whole apartments know you, nigga, and not the next door apartments,
exactly,
nigga.
Like
nigga.
Reevaluate your shit.
Get to the next door apartments, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then make your way up the block, and then make your way around the corner, and then make your way to the city, and make your way out of town. You know what I'm saying? It's simple, man, but people put so much stress on themselves to be accepted by
I should this, I should that. Like, nigga, I mean?
Like to be accepted.
And let's get the culture right. Let's make it a point. Let's have a phrase of the day. Phrase of the day is stay in your lane.
Okay.
Man.
Can we get that? Stay in your lane.
Stay in your
Preach tabernacle.
Exactly.
And that'll just change a whole lot of shit. All this confusion, all these Cardi B's and what's the little nigga name?
In the 60s.
Takashi.
And all that shit. Y'all motherfuckers better quit that
shit. A bitch named Takashi.
That nigga named Takashi.
I think that TV named Takashi.
It might be. Hashitashi. Ain't that what Martin had on the show?
That's a Hashitashi. That nigga Takashi.
Sound like a cartoon
character.
That's some anime
ain't that
shit.
Crazy? A Mexican named Takashi.
Hey,
what?
Man, these niggas be anime rappers now. Niggas used to name themselves after Scarface, Machiavelli, Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Exactly.
Niggas is calling themselves anime characters now, like Extension.
Where the fuck did he get that from?
Damn
like,
it.
nigga, what drug did you mix to come up with that fucking name?
Say that one more time. Extension.
I said, I'll never say this nigga name.
That's serious shit.
I said, I'll never buy this nigga out. I thought this nigga was a nigga dropping an album on Pornhub. I was like, this nigga's genius. I said, XXX extension. This nigga fucking bitches and rapping, nigga. I should have did that, nigga.
This nigga selling weaves to bitches in porn.
You got niggas named Lil Pump. I thought the nigga name was Lil Punk. I said,
hey, hold on. Whoa. Hey, Lil Pump got arrested for busting on some niggas trying to break into his shit.
I fucks with him.
Hey, shout out to Lil Pump.
Hey, this really,
you did what the fuck you supposed to do.
Hey, 6ix9ine, get with Lil Pump. Holla at him, because y'all cousins. Y'all just don't know him. Give a little pump. Pump, show that nigga how to be a real nigga.
For real.
Done. LA.
Get him a Draco.
See how I handle that, LA? In a Laker jersey. I got it.
This happened in California. I think it happened in Malibu.
Nigga tried to take
like
his shit, and nigga said, fuck that. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't 6ix9ine. Look, that's his cousin.
Man.
Lil Pump was busting out there, y'all.
That nigga Lil Pump got skulls on his neck with flames on it.
You got to get a nigga off you.
Nigga. That nigga got a, what kind of, is that a world on his neck?
I don't know. We
gonna
stop
this nigga.
We'll stop zeroing in on this nigga.
Is that an Egyptian crucifix?
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Oh, this nigga gotta get the fuck out of town too. I'm sorry. You was cool, nigga. I don't give a fuck about you fighting them niggas. Well, maybe that was where his powers came from.
Between that and Nefertiti, I don't know what the fuck I'm mad at right now. This nigga.
I play Injustice.
Damn.
And the nigga.
Oh shit.
Krita Cali, what's up with that Nefertiti shit?
They made her light skin?
Yeah, what's up with the light skin shit?
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay, y'all want to argue with me?
No, hell no, I'm agreeing. I want to agree with you, nigga.
No.
Murdoch, how the fuck you keep doing this?
Them damn lips. What's up with them lips? What's up with them lips?
This nigga's amazing.
Hey, did she get Botox? I mean, she needs some Botox.
Is that Kim
ain't
K?
her lips.
It's like Kim Kardashian.
This is the best part. Look at this. That's a nigga.
That's a nigga.
All day.
Yeah.
All day.
That's a nigga all day.
You tell the forehead and all that.
Go back. That might have been Tupac. Go back.
He said, how you gonna look at a mummy and say some shit like that?
Bone structure.
I seen that shit on Rotten.com.
You can tell black features.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel you.
Well, okay, this is what I'm gonna say.
The nose.
This is what I'm gonna say about Nefertiti. And I got in the art because I be in these punk ass groups on Facebook, and then every now and then I get the balls to say something, and I say some stupid shit. I guess. Because nobody agrees with me. But if you know anything about Egypt and Egyptians were invaded by the Romans. So if you see a light Egyptian, nowadays, that's why. See what I'm saying? So if you look at old like films, you seen the white man on the chariot. This is Egypt.
Yeah.
This is the white man on the chariot. That's a Roman motherfucker. And then you seen the ashy motherfuckers that look like the Roman motherfuckers. Well, those was niggas.
They just didn't want to, you know.
You get what I'm saying? So what they did was, to me, she was like your complexion, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not, when I look for Egyptian, when I look at King Tut and all the pictures, they didn't look like me.
No.
You know what I'm saying? People got Africa fucked up.
All the way, like.
Man.
Thank you. And then everybody like, nigga.
Real shit.
Y'all got, let me tell you something. Africa is not a country. It's a continent.
Continent.
There's countries in Africa. Egypt is a country. We're America. We got states. The country next over to us is Mexico. The country on top of us is Canada. We don't got shit to do with them. You feel me? We are our own continent. Africa is the biggest continent. That is why you got so many different countries in Africa. That's why a Nigerian nigga can be like me,
that boy good,
dark as shit, and then you got a nigga in Egypt who look like Rue.
Message.
Damn, I'm good.
That boy good. That boy good.
All right, yeah. Hey, that'd be $8.
Hey, but that'd be $8. That ain't nothing but all
you can send that to fngproductions.com.
You also had.
Give him the number.
Give him the number, Rue.
You can catch us at 877-411-2FNG, and you can holler at me, extension 107, and I'll talk a little shit to you.
Hey, he will too. That nigga run a hotline. The nigga will talk to you. The nigga.
He'll wake up at 3 in fresh with the shit.
Nigga have dogs barking in the background. You get off. Bitch, get off the roof. Make the dogs bark. Roo, roo. Bitch, like, I'm coming, Roo. That nigga Roo gonna be like, that'd be $8. 877-411-2FNG.
Yep.
And I got PayPal too.
PayPal.
Cash App.
You know what I mean? Hannibal.
Cash App.
Hannibal's a nigga. Hannibal is a nigga. He's from North Africa. North Africa is across from Rome. Them niggas is light. So them niggas had to get Hannibal.
Nigga, what the fuck you been reading?
Hannibal
What you been
was
reading,
bred
man?
to kill Romans. Hannibal war tactics today is still used in every military around the world. So his tactics on how he went to war against the Romans, they still use today. Shaka Zulu, that was a dark nigga. Hannibal looked like a light-skinned nigga. But he is African. See what I'm saying? Now, that's the thing. He's African, light, he's bred to kill Romans. So now you see, the Romans came, they finally got rid of the Carthaginians, them niggas killed off Hannibal, and got to Egypt. And then that rest is history. So at the end of the day, you look at dark-skinned people, we look like Africa. You niggas talk about slaves. It's common sense. Slaves, okay, well, what happens when somebody loses their nation? Because, see, this is the one nation that nobody talk about, is the Hebrews. You know what I'm saying? The Hebrews came, boom, they got set free. Where did they go? Where did they go? They was a homeless nation. So now you see all these different black people across the world. If you have an enemy and somebody told you they'll put them in a rocket ship and send them to the moon, I bet you do it. So that slavery.
Hey.
So there you go. I taught y'all something. Don't ever say this hip hop show ain't never taught your kids something and we cuss too much and we smoke too much weed. Because I just taught y'all something. So that's our episode. Bro, Rue, look, take them out. You know we got to do our round.
Check this out.
What you going to leave them with?
I'm going to get back on it. Behave.
That part.
There's a lot of y'all out there that's just misbehaving. Now, I don't give a damn what side of the flag you on. I don't give a fuck what race you are, color, creed, none of that shit. Fucking behave. Stay in your motherfucking lane. It's just getting out of control. You know what I'm saying? I don't come to your side of town. I don't come to your turf on some other shit. when I'm in your land, I behave, I do my thing. When in Rome, you do what the Romans do. Niggas been talking about Roman shit. You know? But shit'll go down.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, no, and this ain't no 100. To make the message 100 though, ain't nobody looking for no dumb shit. But don't come to nobody's side of town acting like that shit your shit. You don't run a motherfucking thing. You fucking behave when you're in somebody's backyard. If I'm in my if I'm beefing my backdoor neighbor, don't you say a motherfucking thing, because we'll turn around and fuck you up.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, don't come in people's backyard with that extra shit. You will get met with that shit that you talking about.
True shit. Now, what I gotta say is, stemming off what he said. I mean, it's all about respect, bro. I mean, and partially it ain't respect. I mean, let's just be real. The culture started in Los Angeles, California. I mean, the culture started. We're not saying that you're any less of us or anything like that, but you're portraying something and you're trying to talk about some people that originated the shit. And when you fuck with originators, you get original shit to happen. So it's like, I mean, who's to say, I mean, Cali niggas, I mean, wherever the All-Star game is next year, go to where we go, and then the same shit happens to us. We're not prone. But the whole thing is we're just showing you, like, don't do some shit you don't want done to you. We don't step on you guys' toes. Don't step on LA's toes. Like,
behave.
Fucking
behave.
That's all we talking.
You busy.
Man, look here. Don't let what happened to Biggie happen to you. Man, because these niggas out here is like, these niggas out here like 20, 30 times amped than how they was back then. No.
Nigga.
No, we can't even edit that out.
Oh, that's real though.
Hey, that's real.
No.
That's real though.
I'm not taking that back.
That's harsh reality right there.
Real. Like, niggas is like 30, 40 times amped than how they was back then. So you coming out here and fucking around, nigga, that's a no-go.
Yeah.
Hey, on some real shit. I understand what Ted talking about, and like I
that
said,
nigga came out the gate.
That goes right back to what I'm talking about. Y'all gotta behave with that extra shit.
Hey, and this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say before we go. I'm gonna say, stay away from horses, because you don't want what happened to Christopher Reeves happen to you.
Stay away from nags. Stay away from them nags.
Stay the fuck away from them nags. That's our show.
And
I'm
stay away
Cali
from
acclaimed. Go ahead, bro.
Hey.
Keep cutting me off. Fuck it. We ain't gotta stop. Go.
Stay away from trees.
And stay away from trees.
Sonny Bono.
Stay away from trees.
That's snowing.
Yeah.
That's snow.
Hey, and don't go near Vegas.
Hey.
Yeah, don't go to Vegas riding it. And stay the fuck away from Quincy.
Hey, okay, no, hey, I want to say this much. Hey, one more thing. Hey, look. Hey, this some game I got from my old man. Hey.
And Harvey Weinstein.
Hey, no, 100. When you out of town, man, your rules at home don't apply. I don't give a fuck who you are. It don't apply.
It applies to us too.
You see what I'm saying?
So us too.
That's why I'm saying behave. You see what I'm saying? There's a kind of a code of conduct, you know what I'm saying? And when it's your turn to sit the fuck down, you sit down. And when it's your turn to speak, you'll fucking speak. When you at home, you do all that little weird shit you want to do. You see what I'm saying? I can't say nothing. Like I said, when I'm in my motherfucking backyard, that's my motherfucking business. You see what I'm saying? But behave when you out of town. You know what I mean? Because it's like my nigga said, that line that Tech just said is so real. You know what I'm saying? It's so real. And all we want is peace. You see what I'm saying? But you gonna get what you looking for if you looking for it. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
That's whatever it is.
I mean, hey, Pac said it best. Bring your big bad ass to California. We ain't hard to find.
You
know what I'm saying? Niggas is definitely with the full-fledged bullshit. Not all of us. Not all of us. Look, not all of us. But it's a chosen few that's really got that shit in their bloodline. Y'all talk about? So, like I said, in the field, we coming back next Sunday. I'm going to bring y'all a guest finally, because I think y'all deserve it. Y'all been watching. We going live. You know what I'm saying? KG, Crazy Rick, Jay Tona, Rue, Endo, Tech Beezy, Juice in the building. Hash is here.
Get it.
Kiki, my son in there sleep. Nigga Wu-Tang. Hey, and I always want to say this. Good night. Suck dick and lick ass.
Rick James, bitch. Motherfuckers. Yeah, we out here. Fuck that. We gotta get
Yeah. Come on. In the field, in the field. Me and my boys in the field. Everybody, what's up? What you doing? In the field, in the field. We in the motherfucking field. Everybody, what up? In the field, in the field. Every time we keep it real. F and G, let's go. I'm in the field, in the field. So what's the deal? What's the deal? I'm in the field, in the field. Every time we show up, we all got skills. Yeah, in the field, in the field. Every time we show up, we keep it real. Yeah, in the field, in the field. Audio Ghost Beats, come get some. In the field, in the field.